Phillipa, and this is my Hyundai Accent. When I decided to buy this one, I got it for a great deal, and SMG was closing down in that department, so got it for a couple of thousand cheaper than what it was actually advertised for. It's my second Hyundai and I love them. So easy cars, nice to drive. Yeah. How I bought the car was I blew the head gasket on my Polo. And so it was a bit of an impulse buy, but I found it on, it was Car Find, I think it was. And then within, I think the same day, I went to go and test drive it, signed the papers. A week later, got it delivered to me in town, so pretty chuffed. Sure, my love for cars. My 21st birthday present was a 1989 City Golf, rust bucket of note. And it came from my granny, and she was going blind in the one eye, so the other side of the car was a little bit scraped. So it was a bit of a project car, and my stepdad gave me the service manual when I got the car, so I had to learn how to service the car myself. And that's pretty much hands full of grease, lying on the floor, pulling out some plugs and things like that. And it pretty much started from there. And without any of the money that I had to do any of the mods, I started doing little things on the car by myself. Like, they've got that white bead that runs along the doors, and I used to pick the paint off, so instead of it being white, it went black. And I spray painted the mags myself as well, which didn't look so great, but yeah. And then just from there I bought a Hyundai Getz in 2005, and I had that car for 8 years. It was my baby, sound system kitted out, you name it. But unfortunately she fell on her side, so after that, which is when I got the Polo, and the Polo was modified for street racing. So it had the whole racing suspension and self-adjusting coilies and amazing mags. And from there, the love of mods and things like that just came naturally, like this is what I wanted to do. When I sold the mags, I met a guy called Andrew, and he says to me, "Oh, what are you buying next?" So I said, "No, I'm getting myself a Hyundai Accent." He's like, "You don't by any chance want to join a car club, do you?" I was like, why the hell not? So that's when I got introduced to KDM, which is a Korean demographic group. Went through everyone's different mods and whatever everyone's doing to their cars, and so that's when I started with this one. My worst memory with this car is the same week I bought it, I didn't take my garage turn sharp enough. Took some paint off, and I sat there and I literally just started crying. I was like, I haven't even had this car for a week. Yeah, but that's as far as it goes. Best memory with this car would be the day I bought my first set of mags. And I had them on my back seat, and I was like, oh, I can't wait, new shoes. Modifications to this car, not much, because she's still under factory warranty. So the only thing I've done is put 17s on the tires, on the mags. And I've taken off my last silencer box, so she is very loud in the exhaust. Everything else is just aesthetics that I've done myself as well. Badges, red trim on the lights, the sound system. So I've got a touchscreen with a reverse camera, that was one of the additions. Custom fitted sound system, which is my pride and joy. So shout outs would be firstly to the KDM guys. They're an amazing group, and they taught me a lot, got me interested in the groups and things like that. Profit, who did my exhaust. Infamous Rivals, of course. We're all connected by one road. Also another big shout out to the guys at Loud and Clear, because none of this would have been possible without them. That and Rockford Fastgate, you guys are amazing. Thank you. And just everyone who has a love for a car, you know, it's not just the guys world out there. There are some of us ladies that do love these kind of things. So shout out to everyone who loves cars, vehicles, motorbikes, you name it. Hi, Mom.